but I really do. I hope Falco turns into a Titan, because he most likely will at this point. I hope Falco turns into a Titan and he eats Gabi. I hope that's what I want to happen, because I'm just so tired. Like you just realize, oh, they're just people like we are. Like, fuck off, Gabi. What is up, guys? It's me, boy KWS, and we are back again with another banger episode of Attack on Titan. Sorry, I lost control for a second. Again, the weeks, just like, I hate having to wait a week, but like, it's worth it every single time, because Attack on Titan Demon Slayer weekend is just, I mean, it's the same day, so it's just like, I love it. Before we begin, I have to do a little apology, I guess, because I had planned to do reactions as well, like, you know, sprinkling some reactions every so often during the discussion video, but the recording was just absolutely scuffed. I have no idea what happened, but it just came out terrible, and rather than just subject you guys to it looks awful, I'm not gonna let you see it because it looked terrible. I'm just gonna do what I normally do, and then next week I'll be giving you guys reactions as well as discussion. First off, before we get into anything, Yelena's face, I burst out laughing. I wish you guys could see my reaction to it, but I absolutely burst out laughing. It was hilarious to me. I was shocked and I loved it. And yeah, it was just hilarious. Like, I literally just couldn't stop laughing for a bit. I had to pause the episode for a bit so I could just laugh uncontrollably for a bit. But yeah, that was great. Now, for me, a nice moment in the episode was seeing, well, first off, we have to talk about the people we now know that have drunk Zeke's spinal fluid. So we know Pixis has now drunk Zeke's spinal fluid. I was actually very upset seeing him with the armband and realizing that at some point Pixis is probably going to turn into a Titan and die. That made me really upset. And now Doc as well is another one that has drunk the spinal fluid, but it was nice to see him have a little human moment in this episode where, like, you know, he's escorting Gabi, you know, is pretending like, oh, I'm gonna take care of this prisoner guy, blah blah. Then he sees it's Colt and he's escorting Falco. He's escorting Falco and he sees Colt and Gabi, and then, you know, he's like, Falco, this is no place for a kid, going out of here, piss off. And he like basically lets Falco go ahead because, I don't know, I guess he understands the perilous situation. He's like, you know, let him go back to his family, because now is assuming very soon he will die himself, turn into Titan. He will never see his family again, so at the very least he's letting someone else enjoy their potentially last few moments, because I guess Falco may also turn into a Titan. He drank the spinal fluid, he could be in trouble, so he wants to let someone else enjoy their last few moments. And I thought that was really touching, because Nile is a character who has just been an antagonist throughout most of the series. Erwin's main rival, leader of the military police, just been an annoyance throughout most of the time, wanted Eren dead the moment he saw him. You know, he was just really annoying, but it's nice to see his character progression over time. And now it's this nice human moment that he has before he most likely turns into a Titan. And then Zeke, the Beast Titan, shows up on the battlefield, and then, you know, what did he say? He said something like, Eren, you've done well, and I'll let your big brother handle the rest. And that moment kind of gave me chills. I don't know why. When he said that, it was just like a little, like, ooh, that was a bit, ooh, you know, like, I can't explain, it was a bit, ooh, you know, like, it was, ooh. That was the main thing I felt when I saw that. Then he did his thing, you know, throwing the rocks, and, you know, we've seen how devastating that has been in past seasons. And, you know, it does the same thing here. I don't know where he gets those rocks, but, you know, he's very good at throwing them. I think the Beast Titan definitely has a future in baseball if this whole euthanization plan thing doesn't work out. I think he's got a future in the MLB for sure. And then there was just a really nice parallel of Eren walking towards Zeke. So you saw, you know, Eren's doing the walk, and then, you know, Ryan is trying to come in, Zeke's like, no, throws a fucking rock at him. Before we get into that, I have to go back a second, because one moment that had my jaw just like this, like just like the entire time, was when Eren was had his fucking palm in Reiner's mouth, and he's just lifting up and basically breaks his fucking jaw off. That, like, that shit had, like, that hurt my jaw. Like, that shit was so fucking cool. And I think this episode and like this season of anime has really just had lots of moments that me just have my jaw just wide open. Like, that was just so fucking cool. Anyway, back to the walk. So Eren's making the walk, and then, you know, Reiner tries to get him, boop, he's fucked off. Galliard tries to get him, booped, he's fucked off as well. one thing I sort of felt as I was watching this, it's a parallel to, you know, season 1 when Eren is making that walk in trust to close the wall with the huge boulder. It's like that. Like before, it was all the guys with ODM gear. They're defeating all the Titans around Eren. He makes this walk because he can't fight while he's carrying the huge fucking boulder. And it's like it's like a direct parallel to that. But now he's being protected by Zeke instead. And you know, the thing at the end of the episode that kind of just like, it was like he's going right to where he fixed the issue, like the main issue. He fixed the wall in Shigashina, in the Shigashina district. You can see like what's left of his hardening there, like on the ground, and it's going. Then I don't know, it was just a nice little moment for me seeing that parallel and like calling back to season 1, and like he's going his, you know, yeah, I don't have much to say about that, but like that was just pretty nice. Oh, and let's not forget Gabi. What the fuck? Gabi finally came to the realization this episode, wow, these people on this island that we have been attacking for years, they're not devils, they're human beings. We judge them too harshly. Oh my gosh. Like Gabi, I wish you guys could have seen my reaction to that, but obviously the recording scuffed. I was just like, the amount of times I just said fuck you Gabi in like the space of like the minute or how long she was making that speech, just like, oh my, like, I hate Gabi so much. I still do. I don't know why I hope she dies. No one spoil it for me in the manga if she does die, because I want that to be a nice surprise for me, but I really do. I hope Falco turns into a Titan, because he most likely will at this point. Falco turns into a Titan and he eats Gabi. I hope that's what I want to happen, because I'm just so tired. Like you just realize, oh, they're just people like we are. Like, fuck off, Gabi. That's why it was really nice for me when the Browse family were walking past and saying, oh, I hope the kids are okay, blah blah blah. And then Gabi's like, oh my gosh, they actually care about me. And the girl that Sasha saved was like, bro, I hope she like she was like, no. Like, she was like, bro, she killed Sasha, fuck her. That's the energy that I hope everyone in the Attack on Titan community keeps. Just like, bro, she killed Sasha, fuck her. Bro, that actually killed me, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I think that's actually what I want to say on this one. I think I want to keep these discussion videos a bit short and sweet. I don't want to go on rambling too long. I feel like I do that sometimes. If there's anything I missed that you want to know my thoughts and feelings on, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm always available for discussions in the comments on these videos. It's what these videos are for. It's like a place where you don't have to worry about spoiling anyone about what happened in the most recent episode. You can talk about it as soon as possible, all down here. So make sure you do that in the comment section. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.